Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. So we're still sticking to the topic. We're getting your phone calls. We're taking more social media comments.
This one,
and
Oladizi is asking us, if your husband is not your best friend, he should at least be your best male friend and only lover. Are you trying to demote him?
I don't even understand.
He's my husband. You want to make him my best friend?
I don't on top already.
My friend and best friends. Then they learn where husband day. But you need your relationships.
Yeah.
Now they call them sheep. Sheep. You need all the ships. In case one ship, no one goes sink. You understand? You need it. To keep one ship, you can borrow fuel from one ship. You can borrow water. You can borrow something.
Back to the topic we were discussing. Because when BC was saying that there are some women who are in, it's not really about money. People stay in abusive relationship until they are ready. I just felt like this is, because we are enlightened, we're into self-development, we are privileged. So it's not easy. We might not be able to empathize with people that do not have any other, they don't even know better, but the ships can help them. When you have those relationships, you have those community that they would enlighten you, and you start realizing that I really don't need money. I just feel like I need money. What I need most importantly is a decision. Because there's something I'm going to share online maybe in the next 1 or 2 weeks. I was talking to someone, one of those relationships that we have, a mentorship relationship, and I was telling him what I wanted to achieve. And I was like, I wanted to achieve this thing. When I was 35, I said I will do this thing. 39, they look like say it will still happen. Now, at almost 40, the money never reach. He said, but this thing you want to do is a good thing. You don't need to have the money. Go online and mention what you want to do and ask people to join you to achieve it. And guess what? As much as I'm an advisor, I didn't think of it. But because of those ships that we have, we got support. So when I told another ship, my friend, that this is what I want to do based on what my mentor said, he said, set up foundation. It's better done in a foundation. So you see how an idea is getting more support by talking to all the different relationships that you have. So if you're not meant to do life alone, you're meant to have those ships to support you at different stages.
Someone called Mike as being funny. So we're not looking for the adultery ship.
We don't want adultery ship.
So since he's saying you are looking for options, that's not what we're talking about.
Don't mind him.
You need your family, your community, your friends, your support system. You need them.
Yes.
As much as you love your husband, you want your children for them. Some husbands are not available to run the children. That's why you need the ships of that one that will help you run them. You need the ships of your business support group. You need the ships of your family.
Even the prayer ship.
You need the prayer ship. It's not the bad ships. So because now they don't need ships now. They're not looking for adultery ship.
Not fornication ship.
Let me add something small.
When
a man wants, or a man or a woman wants to abuse you as a partner, they isolate you from the ships.
Exactly.
So if you have those healthy ships, he will think twice before hitting you. Because your ships will fight the battle.
You go there, look the people where you go listen to.
Thank you.
Let's talk about it.
So they isolate you from those ships.
Look at a woman.
You are alone with him. That is all you know. Your parents, they will isolate you from your family.
They go first
because on this trip that I went for, I met a lady. She's a professional, doing so well, and she said that she just left her marriage because for the longest time that her parents also stay in the same town that she stays, but the husband doesn't even allow her have ships with even her parents.
Imagine.
It's even a problem and everything. So when people isolate you, like what you're saying, then they abuse you. But there's something Emmanuel says here. He said that marriage is essentially a constant battle. One party often ends up benefiting more, while the other scrambles to level the playing field. It's a transactional deal where both parties strive to edge out.
Okay, so I wanted to just share a story. Young marriage. When you come into a young community, it's unwise to say, I don't want to have any relationship because you have neighbors. Especially if that's the community your husband lived before he married you. Probably his neighbors know him. I've seen 2 times now where a girl will marry into a community and the husband will say, I don't want you to talk to any neighbor. All these neighbors are wicked. Only to find out it's a cover-up. And then you will be in pain. You're screaming right down the neck, and the neighbor is saying, "She know they cuckoo greet me. They like to keep to themselves," and you're dying there. The Prophet Sallallahu said, "A very important relationship you must maintain is that of the neighbor." That's my faith. When you come in to know your neighbor, know them, and you use discernment to know them now, but don't make them estranged so that you'll be in need. You will not come. There was 2 a.m. Husband carry her and run away. Go and drop her at a park and took her kids. No neighbor could interfere. And she was screaming, calling. Everybody could sleep.
Because she doesn't talk to them.
And yeah.
No relationship.
And he wired it so well so that he isolated her so well. She couldn't get any help.
Yeah. Dem Ebika says you can gossip your husband with this bestie. Men too gossip, so don't be surprised your husband too gossip your matter with his bestie.
Yes, so
Truth is like saying want a polygamous ship. You see that? No.
Now you sabi.
We don't want polygamous ship.
No, they collect your polygamous ship. Whatever ship you want.
I love where we are bringing the conversation to. We started from a very generalized point of view, which we agree. We don't condone it. We cannot on this table allow such generalization that is condescending on women to fly. That generalization is very condescending. Where you just say if they make money, they will leave marriages. No. So, but we also realize that it's extremely important that people, male and female, have a community support. Mentorship, friendship, spiritual community. You have your work community. Don't be isolated, because once you are isolated, it's easy to take you down. You know, you can break a single stick, but when there's a bunch, you find it difficult. You can't break a broom, but you can break one broomstick. So you are stronger when you have a community, whether you are a man or a woman. Yesterday we discussed men abuse in relationship. Today we seemingly are talking about some women being abused in relationship, but generally every relationship cannot stand alone. You need people. You also don't want to kill the love of your life with too much love.
He's a king, elevating.
Don't kill the love of your life with too much love. Balance it out. Love the one saying. That's what we can take on today's show. Definitely, you know that your view, PG ladies, will take it up tomorrow, but we will see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye for now.